Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to MLB The Show 19. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel.
And we are
for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman.
Here comes the first
Omar
pitch.
Vizquel.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul
7
ball
o'clock.
here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an header.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Hornsby. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn ranging back at the track. And now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way.
Willie.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Bull Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right.
Vizquel scoops it up. Oh, a diving stop at third. It's there, and he's out.
Batting 6.
Into the box, Al Kaline. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
In the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there.
Threw it right past him. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, Tony.
Hit out towards second.
Gwynn.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Verlander's pitch is tapped right back to him in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Gwynn, the runner at second with 1 away. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. His foot in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. The 0-1 offering. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A pause, and the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel, as the switch hitter will take. His cuts.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting it. The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Rodriguez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit it.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. So a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gwynn ranging back to the track. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Gwynn is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This is skied out toward right. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The center fielder, Willie.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounder, and that is off the first base bag. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn,
right fielder,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Gwynn is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
3-2, full count. Verlander deals the 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Frank Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Al Kaline. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter. The
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Verlander will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big hit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Big Daddy goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Bud Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pudge Rodriguez becomes out number 2 this inning. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away.
A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pocket.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now. Bull Big Daddy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Willie Mays. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now batting,
right fielder, Tony.
Verlander's ready. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Al Kaline. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Tony Gwynn.
Runners on the move for second. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
Number 35, Justin Verlander.
Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rodriguez.
A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ground ball left side. To his right, Reyes. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter
standing in, Jose Reyes. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right to him. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now. Duke Snider. No hits to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. To 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Big Daddy recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Travis Hafner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 48.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hafner takes a big rip there but can't connect, and it's 0-2. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes, and he strikes him out. So Leading off the inning, Omar Vizquel, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. In there for strike one. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here as it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Moving under it, Quinn. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
At the plate, Willie Mays. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. Visual.
Number 35. Right.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort? And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding in. Willie Mays. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now. Bull Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's a pop-up now. Thomas in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snyder. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Duke Snyder.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-2.
Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Count remains at 0-2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's...
Now batting, third baseman, Omar Vizquel.
Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final now 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Mike Trout will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Can't ask for much.